There is something that I've wanted in Battlefield for quite a long time, and something which a lot of other games have that Battlefield doesn't. And as a competitive player, something that drives the competitive scene and drives esports in general without even realizing it. And that is matchmaking. Counter-Strike has done it very well for a long time, so have plenty of other games. You join up on your own or with a party, and it matches you against players of equal skill. You build up a rank to try and get yourself to the top tier, and you can just have fun playing in a casual competitive environment, let's call it, either with your friends or by yourself. It's a good way to learn maps, it's a good way to become a little bit better at the game, and it also is a stepping stone for a lot of players to get into more serious competitive play. Well, good news, because Battlefield, and they're doing a lot of good work right now, the developers who are working on the CTE, they're doing fantastic work, they are testing out some matchmaking. It's in a very, very basic stage right now, believe that, but it needs to start in that way so that they can get it right and move forward. What's interesting is one of the main things they're focusing on to begin with isn't the matchmaking system itself, it's the game mode that they're going to be playing in it. They haven't nailed anything down yet, but what they're looking at is a Conquest Assault type game mode. Some of you might remember Conquest Assault from previous versions of Battlefield, most namely Battlefield 3, the Carcand expansion, and other versions of Battlefield as well. What this means is that the enemy team has a base that you can take over, which in competitive play right now isn't something that is there because we play domination and that's just 3 flags, all random spawns, you don't have an enemy base. So Conquest Assault is something a little bit different. They internally are calling it the Conquest Ladder game mode, and they say they're using a variant of Conquest called Double Assault, and it goes on to say that you can cap the other team's home flag. Right now, they are looking on feedback for the game mode itself. So right now, you'll be able to test it on CTE, but it's the game mode they're looking at to try and get that right before they move on to the matchmaking things itself. I believe it's only on Zavod 311 right now, so they're starting with that, and then they'll work on to the other ones. What they're going to have, and this is going to go live at some point this morning, so by the time you're watching this, it'll already be live. There will be a matchmaking button on Battlelog that you'll be able to click to take yourself into a matchmaking game. The end goal is to have a fully fledged matchmaking system built into Battlelog where you can just hop into a game, you know, and have fun. And that, well, that is actually really, really cool. Right now it's limited. So it'll collect 10 players, 5 on each side, to join special servers, and then they will join into a game, and you'll play the game. So right now you need to realize it's in a basic state, but this is fantastic for Battlefield in general, and for esports as well, genuinely, because this, as I said before, is something that can be used as a stepping stone moving forward into competitive play. What I hope we'll see as well is something like this adopted in Hardline from the get-go, because that would be fantastic to have something like this straight in. And of course you'd be able to have prizes and placement matches and little ladders and leagues and ranks, and it really adds to the Battlefield experience overall. What also I'm interested in is this game mode. Like, what is this going to be like? Because esports has been crying out for a new game mode. We're trying Obliteration right now, and we really need something a little bit better. And Conquest in Battlefield 3, Conquest Small, worked really well. So maybe this is going to give Battlefield a little bit more life in the competitive scene. So who knows? Either way, it's really exciting. Go try it out, guys, if you got some time. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.